Okay, bro. Bro, since we never stopped talking about Disney, dog. Bro, the writers are on a strike right now, bro. They've been on a strike since the 1st of May, bro.
They're waiting for their checks, dog.
11,500 writers, right?
Yes, sir.
And actors or just writers?
Just
That's only
writers.
for one
That's
company,
just
though.
writers.
Writers, dog, who are a part of the union. What's the union? The union's called SAG, right?
Yeah.
The SAG union.
For one company, yeah.
Yeah, one company.
For SAG, that's pretty much in Hollywood. The union for Hollywood.
$1.5
They're
billion
on a
they
strike
lost.
right now. This is why, if you guys don't know, if y'all are Stranger Things people, bro, that's why Stranger Things hasn't come out,
Yeah,
dog.
that's right.
Because they've been pushing it back because of the controversy and the writers
I'm waiting.
going. I mean, that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So watch this.
Dude, Eddie's
Why,
not dead.
okay, so now the question is this: why, Rudy? Don't even go there.
Hasn't
Wait
even
for
been
it.
written yet. Ru, hold on.
It hasn't been written yet.
Oh, no.
They might have said, you know what, we're gonna stay off. Sorry, Eddie.
It's been written, but it's been written by AI. Moving on.
So let me frame this. Why?
Yeah.
So now the question has to be again: if we're balanced, we have to ask questions. We can't just read a headline.
Right.
Oh, the writers are on strike. I hate them.
Yeah.
Context, baby.
Context, dog. Why are they going on strike?
Why?
Because now the studios are trying to use AI, ChatGPT to write scripts. They use AI, dog, to make the faces of characters.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're saying, well, since you allegedly,
Yeah.
since you didn't show up to do this work, you ain't getting a percentage of it, even though we're using your face with the AI, dog.
Yes.
You watch the Flash movie. If you watch the
Yes.
Flash movie, you saw some of this AI in action, dog. It's a
Yeah.
trip. It's a
That's what
it's a
they're
trip.
saying. A lot of them are a lot of actors are kind of mad too because they're saying that in the future or even now it's happening. They want to be able to scan your whole body and face
And use it.
And after they may let you come and do that one little thing, they could use it in infinite times throughout all their history without paying you. All the time.
So like they like
for
kind of
example-
claim the rights
For
of your
example,
skin.
for you, but only pay you one time.
Dude, bro, come
that's
on, man.
wild,
Yes,
dude.
bro.
That's insane.
You know what's crazy? That's why you started seeing it back in when Paul Walker died. Remember when they
That's
played?
what I'm
You had
saying,
saw
bro.
the
That's what I'm
his
saying.
brother stood in for him and they used his
Yeah.
face, dog.
Yeah.
Have you seen the
Wow.
Flash movie? And there are some movies now that you're starting to see them, like you could tell like their face
They're a
is
little
AI.
different, yeah.
You can tell the face is AI. Like I was watching a Transformers movie.
Yeah.
There was a scene where the guy was like, "Oh, that's AI face." It was a scene, and then it went back to him being normal. I was like, "Look, babe, that's a real guy."
Yeah.
So they must have maybe they didn't have time to film a scene, so
Or
they
he
got
was
his
already gone, they
likeness.
were like,
yeah,
yeah.
they got his likeness, and they filmed another like
Wow.
30 seconds of a clip, dude. I'm
Hey,
telling you,
what happened
you
is-
could see it though.
I
What
mean,
happened to stump doubles where you had to like move the camera real fast?
but that means that actors are done for if that's the case because
Well,
all they need
that's
is
why
their
they're-
skin
that's
one
why they're
time.
mad,
But
bro.
think
And then
about
they
it.
do
That's
how
why
many
they're not
movies?
making any content. Think about it, Andy. Think about it, bro. You're talking about you're gonna use me in $1 billion movie.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep the bread, and you're not gonna give me not even 10%, 5%, 10, 15, whatever the connection is.
Yeah.
You're tripping, bro.
Bro, you know what they could do with that type of
That's
technology?
crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's wild.
No. So check this out. What if somebody hacks it and then gets it and then actually legit just changes their face?
So it's kind of like a record deal. Like if you sign with these people, you're stuck with them. You know what I mean? Like so, if you sign over your skin and say, "Hey, you can pay me this much money," that's it. You own my skin. You can put on whatever the movie that you want in it.
Andrew,
That's a little crazy.
Go
bro.
deeper.
Tell me.
Total Recall.
Oh, yeah.
No,
It's a little deeper.
no.
That
let's
makes
be
a
real.
lot of sense, though. That Total Recall movie started to make a lot of sense now.
Isn't Elon Musk coming out with something that goes into your brain?
Yes.
You
that-
talk, Rudy.
that has
You
it?
talked
You
about it.
talked about it.
He's
Well,
the
no.
one that talked about
Well, no,
it,
well,
dog.
this is what I'm trying to tell you. The logistics of what we talked about is
Yeah.
not even begin to fathom what it is now.
Yeah.
They said you're gonna be able to have everything in there now. Everything from your wallet to your license to your ID to even having your
Yes.
own radio
Inside
in
your
there,
head?
bro.
Let me tell you something, bro.
And
And,
then-
I'll find the clip. We'll do it on our next stream. There was a clip
Yeah.
of a dude that he had a chip in his head that he was connected to the internet with. Whatever. We could react to that. I gotta find that.
That's the
clip,
one
though.
where
That's
he's
too insane for
asking
me.
Google things. And
I
he's
got
seeing it
yes, I
through
got
his
no.
eyes.
I don't know. We gotta look into that. I gotta look into that. But this is my thing.
Bro, me watching so much old
Y'all
movies.
guys are tripping, but they've been doing stuff like this. And I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say with the AI, we didn't have that technology. But like
Yeah.
for instance, if you listen to Josh Peck talk
Yeah.
about his residuals that he got paid, they only paid the like for instance, Josh Peck came on Drake and Josh, right?
Right.
Yeah, of course.
He only got paid the residuals for that show being on the network. Now when it went to streaming, they're like, "Whoa, streaming's different."
Yeah.
So
You
they
don't get
stopped
paid.
playing. They don't get
Yeah.
paid for the residuals for that, which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
I would think, this is me, I'm not a business guy, but I would think if a person is going to be on a movie that makes X amount of money
Okay.
Yeah, but that's all. in the
It don't matter
contract.
where that movie goes. They're gonna
Right.
get a percentage of it. They,
Yeah.
At least they should.
Yeah.
Tell me about that, Rue.
Go ahead.
Or go ahead. Go ahead.
Actually,
Andy.
there was I saw that Jason Nash. He came out in that show too. He was talking about how he was still receiving residuals from a show he was on Disney.
For sure.
Because he was just like an added on. He wasn't a main character. When you're a main character, you only get paid for when you're doing the seasons and when it's showing there. Once they fully adopt the rights and it's theirs,
Yeah.
you don't get
Tripping.
another dime. It's the contract is signed like that. All of them are like that, to where you don't receive more money, because then they're like they can give their money to somebody else, Disney, even though they're losing $900 million right now. Post, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, I mean,
But
Ned's
it's
the
pretty
guy
wild,
that
right?
Devin Werkheiser, I think that's his name, from Ned's Declassified. He went on a whole rant about this.
He has a podcast. I
He
believe
does have a podcast.
I saw
bro.
it the other day a little bit. I was
He
like,
does
"Oh."
have a podcast.
Yeah.
Yes,
And he
dude.
brings
It's pretty
the
good.
people that used to be on the show, right?
Yes,
I saw
dude.
that. I was
It's
like,
pretty
whoa, that's a
good.
little wild.
But they talked about the residuals pay.
Did they?
that
I
they
haven't
stopped
heard that
paying.
one yet.
The one that we.
If it's not on Nickelodeon airing on television,
It's done.
they're not getting paid for it.
The
dog.
one that we gotta.
Really?
The one that we gotta get a hold of is.
If
that,
it's on Hulu,
oh.
screwed. Sorry.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Sorry,
the,
you're
the
screwed.
one,
Wow.
the one
No
that we
more
gotta get
money.
hold of, it has to be that guy that played Spencer in iCarly, because he was in both Drake and Josh, iCarly, and then
For
now
sure.
he's in the new iCarly too.
Oh, really?
He should know a lot about that, because he's actually only been a side character for the longest time.
No, for sure. He became a main character in that other show, but
Really?
that's my problem though.
Yeah.
So when I see this, because we always want to be balanced, maybe they're out of pocket, maybe they're protesting for no reason. I don't think that it's wrong for the writers to say, "Hey, I want freaking protection, dog."
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you guys to be taking my script, using ChatGPT to change my script, and
Yeah.
not paying me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, okay, if they're protesting, dude, good for them, dude. They better get this hammer down now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, shoot, I use AI, bro.
I mean, but
I
that's
use
what I'm
AI to
saying.
edit videos, dog.
It was
Like,
it was
AI
1.5
is
billion.
going to start
It's
taking
a
over
real
everything.
thing.
Yeah,
Tell me about that, Andy.
Because I was looking up, you can even like do stocks and bonds with AI. Like if I had been doing a little research on it, and if you download an app to your stock site, it can bid for you in your sleep.
I saw
and
that,
it could
dude.
make if you tell them
tripping.
it could make you quadruple what you make a week, because it's just waiting for the next drop and the next
It's
high.
waiting, yes.
And that's just not for that. I saw that on Snapchat too, where you can even write stuff. Like you get a little AI bot. That's why people don't get. I don't get
For
it. I
sure,
don't have
yeah,
that.
for sure.
I'm terrified of that thing. Dog.
Yeah, no way,
So
huh? Yeah.
what it is whatever. It'll remember what you're liking, what you're looking, what videos you're watching on Snapchat. It'll start to play more of those.
For sure,
because
yeah.
He's listening and watching everything you're doing once you accept the AI on your Snap, bro. It's kind of crazy.
I said no to that AI.
yeah,
dog.
me too, dog. I said, nah, I'm cool. I'm all right.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
Watch this,
Well,
guys.
the-
Y'all
the
want
hard
a
part
trip?
is-
Or go on,
the
Rudy.
hard
Go on,
part-
Rudy.
see, the hard part is that these writers, they're pissed off because they lost $1.5 billion already in writing, and it's because
Wait, where'd you get that number from? $1.5 billion in what?
I was on a video that we all shared with each other.
Oh, okay, the one.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called. I forgot what it's called.
1.5 billion in writing, and it's because they're using AI to generate the scripts now.
Yeah.
And
Generate
they're
the scripts.
taking people's scripts, dog, and they're just changing like little things in it.
tabs on 'em?
Little tabs in it, dog.
And we ain't gonna pay you.
Bro,
Never mind.
Just imagine, and then
Drop it.
they're mad because you got people that are not getting paid, and you got people like main heads are getting paid like 27.3 million a year. You know,
So
22 million, 14 million,
So
20
on,
million.
I'm gonna tell you more, but let's on this AI trend.
That's a little. Dude, that's crazy.
Let me get
bro.
y'all's thoughts on this, dog.
Okay.
Hey, explicit warning, dog. Explicit warning, bro. Did y'all know that people are using AI? The simps are using AI to generate AI girlfriends off of Instagram models, dude.
What?
And
Say it
the
again. Say it
watch
again.
this.
What?
What they did was
Huh?
they modeled the AI after chicks from Instagram, bro.
Okay.
Instagram models. If you know what Instagram model is, it's just girls that dress provocatively to get likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
They made them. They generated the AI based upon their
How they look.
personality, how they look,
Right.
and now they have it. And dudes are paying for it to
have?
simp out, and now they're there talking, having little relationships with these AIs, dog.
You're
That
lying.
is
That's a real
wild,
thing. Y'all
dude.
cats go look that up. Rudy, I'm going to you first, dog.
Hey, you ever seen that movie Her?
I've heard of it. I didn't
Wait,
watch
is
it.
the
That's
one
a dude falls in love with his computer, right?
Well, no, that's Joaquin Phoenix right there.
Yeah, I remember
He
that.
was in love with that.
Joker.
Scarlett Johansson plays the
AI, right?
in his phone. Dude, they legit fall in love, bro.
Do they really?
They don't legitly fall in love, dog. It's a
No, no.
phone, dog.
First of all,
It's AI, dog.
first of all, I'm
Telling
saying
you.
he legit falls in love with her, bro,
Okay.
from the phone, and then to
Much
find
better
out that
word.
she's having a relationship with like 1 million other people.
for the streets.
You're like, hey, she's for Daphne, but I would have got my phone and be like, you dirty girl, and throw it away.
Dude, but that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, this is why, bro. And I'm
So-
saying this, like,
That's terrifying.
this is why, dude, these young cats need some guidance, bro. This is
Yeah.
why, like, our podcast exists, because we talk a lot about young dudes. We talk about
Yeah.
stuff that we learned.
That are tripping.
Y'all guys are freaking tripping, dog.
That's
If you're
wild.
watching this, dude, you're even thinking about that. You're tripping, dog. Go outside. Go talk to a real girl.
Please.
Go try to get a real number from a real person and talk to them and start an appropriate relationship. Get off your freaking phone.
Please.
Get off your computer. Andy, tell me about that.
Going back to what we were saying, you know that I actually saw, I was looking that up. There are people that will blow hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for a real AI bot to be at their house.
That's
like
tripping,
they
bro.
move and they like do little things around the house. They just move around real slow. And I was just like, dude, I saw a price tag. I want to say it was $37,000 for one. And
one.
then you could buy them like in doubles. Like they sell them like they look real, dog. They look like human beings. Like, and I was just like, what the heck? Like, and people will spend money. I saw there was a guy, a Japanese man. He had bought 2 of them, and he would use one to do his laundry and then one to talk when he would get home from work. So he would just chill out on the couch and just talk, and that's all he did with them. That was his thing, and he blew like $75,000 on them. 75.
I mean, Japanese people are pretty low. You never seen that.
Yo!
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get that.
Rudy, talk to these young guys, bro.
Talk.
Save these young guys, bro, because it's only going to get worse, bro.
Bro,
It's only going to
I'm
get worse. These
tripping
dudes
on
are
that.
trying to have relationships with their computers, dog. And this is why you don't think there's an agenda. I keep pointing at the camera. I'm going to put my finger down. You guys, they say there's no agenda. That her movie came out, what, 10 years ago?
It's been a
15
while.
years ago?
Been a while.
It's been a minute since that movie came out. And it feels like the mind is being prepared for this foolishness. Rudy,
Right.
tell me about that.
So my some advice right now: get yourself off the computer, walk into the restroom, turn on that cold water, put your head under it. When you get some sense snapped into you, I want to be real, guys. Like I'm like with Ralph, man. Get out there, dude. Talk to somebody.
You know what I
bro.
think? You want to
Talk
know?
to
what-
somebody.
Bro,
I mean, you
like-
know what I think it is too. We can't just say like stuff like that because we don't know their situation.
You know the
A
situation
lot of
is- you know
times
the
it could be that they're very. I'm
about to say, break that down, bro.
Today, like I feel like I've seen a lot of kids today.
They're
Younger
antisocial.
generation, they're very antisocial.
You wanna
So
why?
they go to the point where it's like, hey, I'm gonna go buy a doll and talk to them
You
because I
wanna
don't even
why?
want to talk to a real person.
You wanna why?
I mean, being for
You
real
wanna
though,
why?
like it's so crazy, right?
You wanna why? Because they're spoiled idiots. That's why. You're spoiled idiots, and you cannot take rejection or you cannot take a little bit of anxiety when it comes to talking to somebody new.
And that's what it is.
Because they're
That's what
spoiled.
it comes down to.
So instead of being spoiled, how about you slap yourself behind the head and say to get yourself out of there and do something because you're technically are going to be lonely.
I wouldn't say it's spoiled. I would just say that they're so used to this.
They're coddled.
Yeah, they're coddled. They
What
have
does
the
coddled
phone.
mean?
I guess.
Yeah, spoiled.
Spoiled. I guess.
I'm moving on.
That's what it is, Andy.
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
sorry, bro.
it's spoiled,
Andy's trying to be
I was trying to
balanced.
be kind
He's
here.
trying to be balanced
I was
for the
trying to be
young cats,
50-50,
dog.
bro.
Something, bro. If you cannot say hi, good morning, how are you, have a good day, good night, oh thank you, hey, you know what, I hope you have a nice day. You cannot say those things
calling me a liar?
and be nice and
calling
chill.
you a truther.
Then you know what you are? Spoiled. You're
You're
coddled.
tripping. Oh, you're
sure
coddled. I would say coddled for sure.
Yeah, coddled.
Because
is
some
spoiled,
kids,
bro.
some kids, some be spoiled. Yeah, that's true. You can spoil a kid without money. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it
we
could
would
be
say,
like-
oh, they're spoiled because they have bread. But it's like, well,
nah.
there's some spoiled kids that,
Yeah,
hey,
That's
they
why I
never,
say
It's
it's
don't
certain
have
things
nothing,
that
dog.
make
because
you.
mommy and daddy are
Let's be real.
'cause
Watching over them
It
too
all
much.
starts in the beginning where the life all revolves around the child and doesn't revolve around
the family unit.
The family unit,
Yeah.
which is the way of the word of the way of the Lord.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So let me tell you something. If you're already revolving your life around the child, you already messed up, my guy. So, but okay.
For sure. It's everybody. We're not
Right.
saying to discount
Right.
your children. No, we're saying
No.
the mom, the dad,
There you go.
the family, the children, and for us who are involved in church, the church family.
Yeah.
Yes.
Second, right? Obviously,
of
some
course.
people put the church family first, and then their kids
No.
are wilding out.
No,
but
sure
we're
not.
talking about
It's-
there's the mom, the dad,
There's
the
order.
children,
Yeah.
Mhm.
the children, the family unit.
Right.
A lot of times, and I get what Rudy's saying, because there's a lot of families that the whole family, everything that happens revolves around the kid.
No.
Yeah.
And it's like, yes, there are awesome things we do with our kids. Do we want to inspire them? We
But
sports,
they-
all those
but
cool
they do-
things.
Yeah.
They do not run the
But-
household, bro.
Yes,
They don't
I
run the
get that.
household.
And unfortunately, now there's a lot of people, dude,
Yeah.
that
That
they
run their
revolve
houses like that.
they run their houses like that, and now you have kids that can't even talk to anybody because
Yeah,
they're scared.
because they're all no.
Tell me-
not just scared. They're
Or
just
scared,
like,
spoiled,
yeah, I don't
coddled.
want to be there, or I don't want to do this, bro. I don't care. don't care what you want, you little turd.
Zoom down on the camera.
Andy told me. Andy talked to me.
To me, on this situation, I feel like what Rudy's saying, I understand it. I get it. I completely agree with them. But at the same time, we have to understand that that's the way they're raised. Yes, they have to come out. I was talking to a guy about this actually at work the other day. Why? I don't know, right? It just came out of nowhere. It was a guy I was walking around with him at the school showing him stuff. And we just started talking about our kids and our family or whatever. And he was telling me that, like, he has different ages of kids, right? He range from 17 to, like, 5 and 3. So he was like, I'm trying to like train them, to be a little talkative, because they don't know to talk to anybody, right? He was like, my oldest, I don't have a problem with that one, just talks to everybody. But because we would let that one go outside and play on bikes, like he would go play with the neighborhood kids, and that one didn't have a phone growing up. That one was straight up go outside and go play outside. Like
old school.
Yeah, and he was like, my younger ones are so shy, like they just have the iPad and they don't talk to nobody. And I was like, you know what? I get that, like. And that's what it is, it comes down to things like that, situations like that.
Yeah, for sure.
We have, I think, because of us, we all kind of grew up outside playing, hanging out, playing basketball.
Pool,
yeah, the pool, swimming, stuff like that. I think a lot of kids don't do that. A lot of them are really like just sheltered inside. That's what it is. And they don't know. You know what I mean? They have to go outside and make friends.
Let's say this: have our families become soft.
Yeah,
because I want to say this: you can't blame the kids for being coddled. Dog, someone taught them to be coddled. You know what I mean? Someone coddled them. You know what I mean?
So as bad students, bad teachers.
Yeah, for sure. And I would say this again, because there's always tons of good parenting styles.
Totally.
Amen.
Yeah.
But we're talking about the extreme examples, dog.
Yeah.
Which again, now, Andy told me a story about some cats he knows, dog, that didn't even know how to pump gas, dog.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
no, like I said,
there's certain things, dog. Like, let's be real. Like, you can't cuddle a kid forever, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Eventually, you got to get up and get those. Go on in the
100%.
world. Go out there and figure it out.
Because then you got dudes again. Going back to this thing, now we got dudes that have AI girlfriends.
And that's what I'm saying.
Paying $50 a month for an AI girlfriend.
That's how they end up growing, because they didn't know how to learn anything when they were growing up younger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How to communicate with people they don't know. You know what I mean? I think communication is super important. If you want a job, if you want to get your hair cut, you want to go make money, you want to do anything, you want to make friends, communication is number one in everything you do.
Please don't walk in my barbershop and don't know what you want and sit on my chair, because
they just text you, right?
I'll look at you and be like,
just text him.
Hey, you know what, Andrew? I'm being real. Like, now that people do that, sit on my chair. Well, I don't know what I want. Fine, I'll strap you up I'll strap you up and I'll start cutting. Well, I didn't want that. Well, you don't know what you want in the beginning, so oh well.
God, Rudy's so harsh, man.
That's a joke. But anyway,
it's a joke.
Cold-blooded. So what we're saying is, you know what?
Break down what we're saying, Rudy, because this all encompasses. We started off in the reason why the writers, the actors are mad is because of AI.
Right.
The AI is becoming such a thing that now we got dudes that are trying to buy AI girlfriends, dude.
Yeah.
And that's wild. Turning into this story about, okay, how did our kids get there?
Right. How did they end up
Tell me this. Tell me what's next.
First thing I'm gonna tell guys, if you're watching anything that's inappropriate, and guys know what I'm talking about, I'm not gonna say anything because we're not in.
For sure. Yeah.
We're not supposed to, like, watching
YouTube, dog.
You're not. Yeah, we're not watching anything inappropriate. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If you're not watching, if all you're doing is watching that, thinking about that, that's already destroying your mind. For one. For two, have a conversation, bro. Go out, find a friend, have a conversation. For three, if you see a very, very attractive person, I'm gonna say, if we're talking about men now, see a very attractive girl, why not just be like, hey, how's it going? You doing fine? Cool. Move on. That's step number one, my guy. Chill.
Hey, dude, you know what? It's so simple to us, but it sounds like he has to say it in a way where it's like rocket science, but it's not, dog. Yeah. That's sad, bro.
But, I mean,
tell me more. You were on. I'm sorry, Ray. Go on.
Sorry,
my host.
I have to do it all over again.
Like, you know what, bro? Don't be afraid to get rejected either, because rejection happens to everybody. We're not just in just rejection's not just
it's a part of life.
You're right. Women, that's true.
But it's part of life and everything. Because you want to know why? From the get go, we never get whatever we want all the time.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what? God gives us enough grace to us to be sufficient, and that's it.
Failure is needed to become successful.
To learn things. That's so true. That's so true, dude.
Because it's like what we're talking about on Tuesday, right?
Yeah,
is
tell
that
me.
God gave Paul His grace is sufficient enough.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then I'm being real. Like, we're not gonna get everything that we want, but also don't be afraid, man. It's cool. I understand. Believe me, we're all people that are here that are in relationships.
Yeah.
You're gonna shoot and miss till you find the one that you want. But the whole point is that you miss 100% of the shots that you don't take.
Oh, that's so true, bro.
What movie you get that from, Rudy? I know you got that movie.
Let me tell you something, bro. When I was thinking about texting my wife, bro, on Instagram, I was like, I don't know about this girl, Rudy. I don't know, dog.
How long did it take, Rob? Just 12 seconds.
Watch this. No, dude, watch this. Rudy was like, watch this. I was like, I don't know about this girl, bro. She has a weird name, bro. Like, I don't know if I should do it. Rudy's like, bro, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Just text her, bro.
Get it branded. Let's put it on a cup, coffee cup.
Put it on
No, don't get it, Brandon. I'm pretty sure he got it from somebody else.
Oops.
I know you did, dog.
Nah, you're lying. Anyways, moving on.
Rudy's girlfriend put entitled. That's the right word,
That's
bro.
the one.
There you go.
That's the right word, bro.
Title.
Yeah.
So my deal is this, bro. We're talking about AI, dude, and this bigger idea. It's
Yeah.
like, now I understand why the writers are mad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand why the actors are mad.
Right.
And you young cats, understand why we're not older. But
I mean,
we're older than
technically
them.
speaking-
We're older than them. Understand why we're
I'm
not
open.
upset, but we're like, dude, bro, don't be a clown, dog.
Snap out of
Real.
it.
Go
Snap
talk
out
to
of
a
it.
real person, bro. It's
know
gonna be
what-
good for you.
Yeah.
Go outside.
Hey, you know what's awesome?
Go outside. Do
You know what's awesome?
something.
You know what's awesome? And this is weird.
Tell me.
But I just thought about it. You could legit practice on the worker that works behind the counter at your local McDonald's or something, bro.
Yes. Hi. How are you?
doing? Doing good.
Can I have a number
this?
10?
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Andy, didn't you meet your wife at Subway, dog?
Yes, I did.
Tell me about that story real quick.
Dang, that's why we
Okay.
go to Subway a lot.
Young cats, I'm telling you, we're saying this in love. I'm not trying to hate on you.
Yeah,
Don't click off the
no.
stream, dog.
Yeah, we're just.
Don't click off the stream, dog.
Giving
I'm trying to
advice.
save you, dog.
Yeah.
I'm trying to save you, bro, from this foolishness that's happening in the world.
Yeah.
This
Crazy.
honestly is
Agenda.
degenerate behavior, dog.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, you
This
you
little-
can't have a relationship with your phone,
this-
dog.
this
Andy,
little-
tell me
little
about this.
fantasy of
It's a fantasy. There you go. That's
Yeah.
a better thing.
Yeah.
Tell me about this, Andy.
Well, for me, when I met my wife at the time, I walked in. I've always had a good communication skill. My parents always.
Oh
you
yeah,
know-
this dude never shut up.
No,
Go
I
on.
never stopped.
Yeah,
I
go
never
for it.
stopped being quiet, bro. And it's probably the best thing ever happened to me. That's how I met my wife.
Got in trouble so many times
Yeah.
in school, dog.
I know it was hard. Sorry,
with
Miss
you on
Nelda, Mr. Antomo. Sorry, guys. Anyway, but yeah, I met her at the Subway. I saw her and I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna talk to this one. I like
But
this.
not
one.
only do I want chicken bacon ranch.
So
but I
it was.
want chicken
It took some time.
Yes,
though,
that's
you
probably
know?
what he ordered. Did you order
Yeah.
chicken bacon ranch?
Yeah.
I told you, dude. It's like,
Hey, can I
That
have
was back
can I
then.
have
now
some?
it's complicated. I'm a complicated.
Right?
guy
He's
now.
like, hey, can I have some pickles and your number?
Nah, it went a little longer than that because I needed to
Okay.
talk to people. You know what I mean? I had
Okay.
to work my way in.
Alright.
To,
Yeah,
hey, how
for
you
sure.
doing? What, you know, what do you like to do? What don't you like to do? But of course, it's going back to the younger cats that don't know how to do that. We're not trying to knock you down. Just trying to give you some pointers. You know, just talk to him like your friend. Talk to him like you talk to your homeboy. I mean,
Yes.
you know, not like your homeboy, but talk to him. Like
I mean, I will
somebody
say
else.
this: you got to start friends.
Yeah,
you
start
can't go
with
to.
friends, bro. You can't just
I
become
love you.
Yeah, I know. Don't do
Oh,
that.
that'd be so bad,
Stop,
bro.
bro.
They're gonna call the cops on you.
Put an order on you, bro. Back up.
You
Well,
know
yeah,
what?
go on, Andy. I'm
You know
sorry,
what?
go.
So it's okay, but like I said, it all starts off with how you communicate with people.
Yes.
If you know you feel that the vibe ain't right or it's not working out for you,
Yeah.
then move on.
That's all
There's
good.
plenty of fish in the sea. That's what I will say. So just like Rudy said, you can never miss enough times to not want to do it again. If
Yeah.
someone's
Sure.
out there for you, I believe that there's more than one person out there for you. No matter where you're at in the world, there's more than
Okay,
one.
dude. Hey,
And that's what I
clarify
believe.
that. Clarify that, though.
What I mean is,
please clarify that.
I believe
We're not
that.
talking about no.
He
no,
said there's more than
no.
one person out
Right?
there.
I mean that if you're a male, there's a
Clarify
female
that.
out there for you. And
Yes.
if you're a female,
There
there's
you
another
go.
male out there for you.
Okay.
Just
there you
remember that.
Oh, you're talking about if you're breaking up with somebody.
Yes, there's always
Okay,
more
cool,
fish in the sea. Like,
or you get rejected, right?
yeah, or you get rejected.
Okay.
Just
Dude,
remember that
that was
it's just
so
not
funny,
over.
dude.
Turn
Like,
into those.
Rudy's eyes got real big when
He
you
was-
said that.
Nah, my guy.
we had to correct that. I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
yeah, like I said, there's always more fish in the sea. Just because it's over with somebody doesn't mean that it's over. The new beginning can start with somebody else
Yeah.
that you're meant to
Yes,
be with.
for sure.
You
Just
know what?
remember
You know
that.
what the awesome thing is? It's called communication because
Yes.
what opened the what opened my what paved my way into the girl to the woman that I have now. I just told her, hey, I think you have a very
Told her the
beautiful-
truth.
yeah, I told her, hey, you know what? I think you have a very beautiful smile, and I hope to hear from you. That's all I said.
That was it.
And
Wow.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
that was
That's it.
It's just a compliment and then a question out or a statement afterwards. Simple
That
as
was
that.
it.
And I'm just saying,
at
bro,
you.
a compliment goes a long way, bro. You could read somebody, or if you want to drop a few comments, don't be all crazy. Oh my God, I think you're the most beautiful woman in the world. Oh, no, like, you know what? Like, hey, you know what? Hey, you know what? You look really nice today. And start with that the first day or two. You know what I mean? Or how you doing? You know, something simple. Don't be like, don't be a creep, dude. You start being a creep, dog. You done gone on the wrong way.
Yo.
Hey, but sometimes people don't realize they're being creeps, dog.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's why you
They're
need to.
shooting their
Yes,
shot, shooting their
yes.
shot, shooting their shot.
Hey, but the thing is, bro, if you're shooting all 6 cylinders the first time, dog, you done messed up already, bro.
They move on to another one.
Yeah.
Use cylinders
Well,
somewhere
I
else.
mean, I'm just saying, my guys, there's a lot of life to live, and that's not looking down on your
Just
phone.
don't overthink it. Just don't
Yes,
overthink
bro.
it. Take your time.
And you know what, Andrew? It's weird how you said that people are actually buying robust to do
But
their own
it
bidding.
all goes back to not wanting rejection.
Yes,
you know
but
what I mean?
it, all,
Or
but
having being uncomfortable
it
about
also
those
goes
things.
back because you're talking about the guy from Japan, right? You know, Japanese
Yeah.
people are very known to be very.
They're very
Yes,
smart.
but no, but not just that, but they're
But-
very timid people. They're very
Yeah.
together. They're very like they don't like a lot of embarrassing moments, rejection, anything like
Right.
that. So that's their culture, which is I'm not
Very private.
Yes, and it's like it's one of those things like, hey man, you gotta break out of that shell, bro. Like
Yeah.
you gotta be able to do something in your life that accomplished, but it's worthy of not just you, but for the Lord first, and then we can fall into place everything else. And we speak.
But remember, a lot of people don't know the Lord.
Well, see, this
Yeah,
is
that's
That's
what I
it,
was saying
that's a big
too.
thing.
Yeah.
This is why I encourage cats, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, but
Like, bro, don't say. Ain't no one can say I'm forcing anything. I would tell you, bro. If you want to know the Lord,
Go ahead.
go for it,
Ask.
and then you'll understand more of what we're talking about. If
Yeah.
not, these principles still apply, dog.
Hey Ralph, I'm wondering what the comment section says. I see
Watch
a lot.
this, Andy. I was about to say this. Andy
Yeah,
will finish
wow.
the story before Brittany said, boo boo, with a lot of hearts. Britt said he immediately said he loved me. Don't lie.
Came for me, dog. Came for me.
Throwing you under the bus.
I did say that, but
There's no way you said that at Subway.
I
No,
don't remember. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you sure
But-
you weren't talking to the sandwich?
But I did say you were going to love me. I said I was being a little creep. That's what happened to me.
That was Peter Creep.
But I got her.
You're gonna learn to love me. Don't worry about it.
That is creeperish.
Yeah.
Creeperish.
Were you driving your dad's Geo?
No.
Thank the Lord.
I think I was.
Thank God.
Would have definitely called the cops on you. That thing backfired.
Looking all crazy in the back.
Okay, bro. So that's okay. Again, young cats, bro. I know we were talking about AI, dog, but
Yeah.
y'all guys got involved. So hey, I'm telling you in love, dude. Like if you don't have anybody, you don't have a big brother, you don't have a father figure in your life, or no one ever taught you, dog. Find
Yeah.
someone that's gonna teach you, dude.
Yeah.
Teach you how to pump your own gas. Teach you how to go buy something.
Yeah.
Teach you how to go talk to
You know
people,
what's
dog.
weird, bro? Some grown men, and I say this with love, can't even call the barbershop and ask for a haircut. Their girlfriends do it, bro.
Are you serious?
But that's
weird,
what I'm
bro.
saying, Ru. It's
weird.
a thing that they learned growing up. It happened through their parents, and so they just take that with them through their life. I'm proud that dude had a girlfriend. Hey, I don't know how he did it.
So that's my thing, bro. Now let's bring the AI discussion back. Now, the head of Disney, what's his name, Ru? The guy, oh man, something with an H. Anyways, the guy said this, and you wonder why the writers and the actors are mad. He said, "We'll hold out and we'll wait till people start losing their houses." Bro, and you wonder, dog.
Yeah.
And people say, Disney loves me. Bro, Disney doesn't even like his own actors,
Next
dog.
guy.
Ah, dog. You
Andy, tell me about his comments and how they affect the strike, and what do you see happening forward, bro?
If I was a writer, I'd be like, nope, I'm holding it down. No way.
Wow.
I'm done with this. I'm over this. I'm moving on from
Wow.
this.
Wow.
That's what I would do.
Tell me, Rudy.
What would I do?
No, tell me what's gonna happen. Tell me about his comments. Tell me about
I
what's
thought
happening
about,
moving
like,
forward,
what I
dog.
would do.
No. Tell me about his comments, dog, because this obviously made a lot of people mad.
Yeah.
The guy that plays Hellboy,
Yeah.
he got on a whole
He was
thing and he
super
was
upset,
cursing
dude.
people
Yeah.
out. He was mad,
Ron
bro.
Perlman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said this is the reason why people cause a lot of crazy things to happen. You know what I mean? My brother Derek's calling. Anyways, sorry, brother. I'm actually in the stream. You should watch. Moving on. So the things so this is what's gonna happen next, bro. Check this out.
Talk to
Either
me.
they're not gonna care and they're gonna go on with the AI corporate scripted, but they already lost 900 million, so they're not gonna.
Can't get any worse.
Can't get any worse than that, dog.
They're not gonna last too long. Then like the actors that are coming out and saying about because these people are close. These are people that actually care about the writers because they wrote the scripts to actually make them money,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
they
for
actually
sure.
had to portray it because they felt what they were feeling.
Actors too,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, so I'm saying like
Oh, yeah,
that's
okay,
what
yeah.
I'm saying, like, bro, like honestly, bro, like it could go both ways, but if these people wait out until people start losing their houses, I'm gonna mock my words and God forbid, but there's gonna be bloodshed, bro.
Allegedly.
What they should do.
But like I said, and I say bloodshed.
He's talking about ideological bloodshed.
Yes, there you go. Not legit.
Ideological, not
Chill. I'm not
legit.
talking about like rivers of blood over here. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. But there's gonna be some problems, man.
I would say this: if it comes down to it, and they're like, you know what, you guys don't want to budge, you want to wait till then, I would just move on and start another company if I was them. If I was the writers, if I was the actors, say, you know what, let's stay away from the big dogs, let's get away from all those people that want to replace us and start another company.
I don't think that.
I mean,
I don't think that it's like, hey, like we already lost 900 million. Maybe I should change my ways a little bit.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something, bro.
Nah,
I'm gonna be
man.
honest with you, because unions are sometimes they're awesome and sometimes they suck.
yeah.
you just
Like
trash it,
these
bro.
people can't even go on a podcast and talk about their stuff because they're not allowed to work.
Wow.
If you're in this union, you're not allowed to go work and go do work.
Us.
You belong to us. If we're gonna strike, you can't go do nothing. Which again, dude, like, bro, you see how that comes into play too.
Yeah.
Wow.
That comes into play now, and it's a thing. So, what's this guy's name, bro? Bob Iger. That's his name, right?
Oh.
Bob
This guy's good.
Iger.
This guy's good.
Guy's a clown, dog. Let's be real. $27 million a year. This guy who plays Hellboy basically called him out.
Oh yeah.
He basically called him out, bro. And let's say this. It's true, bro.
Yeah.
These guys, the studio heads, get paid lots of money to do freaking nothing, dog.
Yeah.
And sometimes make movies worse, bro. Because the studio heads, sometimes they derail movies, bro.
No.
And it's
WB?
like, nah, dog. Yes, that's a perfect example, bro.
Retards.
Which one?
So, no, WB, but he's talking about, like,
The head of
Yeah.
W Warner Brothers and ended up like with all the DC TV shows and stuff. Ridiculous.
yeah, so stuff like that. And
Yeah.
it makes you wonder. It's like, okay, one, it doesn't surprise me that the fans hate you guys.
Yeah.
It doesn't surprise me that the actors are pissed with you guys. And it for sure doesn't surprise me that
You're messing with their money, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's what it is.
Any last thoughts, boys? Andy, I'll go to you first.
On everything?
Any last thoughts on this topic, dude,
This
about
topic?
the strike, the writer strike?
Wow.
I hope the writers and the actors win. I feel like the people that are the big dogs should lose. That's about it for me.
That's
In
how we are,
short,
though, right? We
yeah.
always gotta root for the underdog, right?
Always, man. All the time.
Rue, tell me.
That Bob guide. I mean, you got 27 million reasons to say yes.
That's true, dog.
But
That's
at
true.
the same time, I mean, you really don't care because it's not hurting your pocket.
No.
That's the problem.
But like I said, if you, I mean, man, dude, and I don't speak ill on nobody, but bro, if you make people lose their money, bro, I'm telling you, dog, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah,
You
people
gotta-
are gonna disagree with you.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
yeah, some kind
That's
of
gonna
bad
happen.
consequences, man. And let's just hope nobody runs up to you in the middle of the street and pops you in the face
Allegedly,
with the punch. Chill.
We don't want
With the
that.
punch.
You don't want that.
we don't want that.
We don't want
No.
that, but you know, let's be
We
real.
never know what's